SMGs are the best class of gun within Rogue Company. So today I will be doing a tier list of all the SMGs. Before we start, we'll define the tier list as follows. S tier means deserving of some nerfs, A tier means above average but is still fairly balanced, B tier is average, C tier is just below average and may just be used as counters, and D is definitely deserving of a buff. Starting off, we have the LMP-X. The LMP-X is an extremely good gun. It has a really good mag size, a really good range, and an extremely fast time to kill overall. It has the range of an AR, but the time to kill of a normal SMG. This is what makes the LMP-X so viable. The LMP-X is definitely deserving of some nerfs and therefore will be placed in the S tier. Next up, we have the 24S. The 24S has a very good body shot and headshot damage overall. It is a very good gun, and it does outclass most SMGs. However, it doesn't outclass SMGs to the point of which it needs a nerf, so therefore it's really just going to be staying in the above average A tier. Next is the D40C. The D40C is extremely good up close and at range. It has extremely good headshot and body shot damage overall, and therefore the D40C is deserving of some nerfs, so therefore will be our second gun in the S tier. Next up is the Knight. The Knight is an extremely good gun. It has good body damage and good headshot damage. However, it also has an extremely low fire rate. Overall, it can stand up to most SMGs and is fairly average, so it's just going to be in the B tier. The SLC is up next, and honestly, this gun has been overlooked a lot. With good crosshair placement, you can beam pretty much anybody with this gun. It is absolutely crazy in being able to drop down after down. Its headshot TTK is one of the fastest in the game, if not the fastest in the entire game. The only downside is that it has extremely low ammo, so if your rogue doesn't have replenish, being able to get a multi-down is going to be extremely difficult unless you have great crosshair placement to be able to hit every single shot on the head. Overall, the SLC is an extremely good gun, but it's also fairly balanced, so it's going to be in the A tier. Up next is the Objection. The Objection used to run rampant in Season 5. However, after multiple nerfs, the Objection has been nerfed to a point in which it is very average. It can hold itself in most gunfights, but not all gunfights. It can still have an extremely fast TTK and still be able to challenge ARs and SMGs, but it isn't really above average and doesn't shine in any particular area anymore, so therefore it's just going to be in the average B tier. The Ibex is up last, and honestly, this gun is extremely bad. It has an extremely bad burst recoil pattern, basically being unpredictable. No one can really predict where the Ibex will kick to in terms of recoil. It needs a lot of buffs and cannot even stand up to most guns overall, let alone the kings of Rogue Company, the SMG class. So therefore, the Ibex is going to be in need of a ton of buffs, so therefore, it's going to be in the D tier. But thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys all next time. Bye-bye.